Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Bateman here from the Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, the mighty ICBA. Thanks for clicking my link on the Orca. You know, over the weekend, two things stood out for me on Twitter. Number one, someone had discovered a giant cave in Wells Gray Provincial Park. This has now become my bug out plan if Justin Trudeau wins re-election next fall. Which brings me to the second thing on Twitter. Justin Trudeau is spending $50 million of Canadian taxpayer money seemingly on a whim, seemingly in order to try to buy favor with a celebrity, Trevor Noah of The Daily Show. Look, over the weekend, first of all, this is a federal Liberal government that said they would have about $20 billion in total deficits over their four-year term when they ran in 2015. They're now well over $100 billion. There's no plan to balance the budget through the year 2050. You heard that right, 2050, like 32 years from now. Like, I'm 74 years old. It's unbelievable that it would take that long to balance the budget. Anyways, there's that piece, and then there's the flippancy with which Trudeau treats Canadian tax dollars, and I think this is what troubles me the most. You know, he flippantly in a tweet says, hey, Trevor Noah, thanks for everything you're doing to celebrate Nelson Mandela's legacy at the Global Citizen Festival. First of all, obviously great to celebrate Nelson Mandela's legacy. This is a conference that's happening in South Africa. We all know the history there. Sorry I can't be with you. How about Canada pledges $50 million to Edu Cannot Wait to support education for women and girls around the world? Work for you? Let's do it. Okay, first of all, education for women and girls around the world, absolutely vital cause. No doubt about that. The problem is, this is $50 million that he just kind of flippantly announces on Twitter without any background, without any information for Canadian taxpayers who are actually footing the bill. Justin Trudeau, this is not your $50 million. It's mine. It's the single mom working as a waitress down the street. It's the construction worker on the site. Like, this is our tax money that you're just flippantly spending. So forgive us if we want just a little bit of due diligence. You know, why is this organization, is it being vetted the same way that you're vetting, Canadian organizations when you talk about giving them federal grant money? I bet they're not. I'm a little concerned too. I mean, this is a charity with fewer Twitter followers than I have. I'm not quite sure about its global reach in that case. But $50 million spent in a tweet just because, you wanted to meet a celebrity or something. I'm not really sure. So this is concerning to me. Just how easily Trudeau spends our money on all sorts of things. Meanwhile, here at home, we've got auto workers, oil patch workers, scratching and clawing, very concerned about job cuts in their industries. We have Canadian veterans who, can't even access the funding that's put in place already, let alone the tens of millions of dollars more that they need. People who served our country, who are injured in the line of duty. It's really shocking. And all the while, middle-class families are struggling because government takes 43% of our paychecks for all their various taxes. It's troubling times. That cave in Wells Gray Provincial Park's looking pretty good right about now. Maybe I should send my wallet there. And if Trudeau wins re-election next November, maybe we should all think about moving into that cave and just hiding out and riding out the storm until it's over. For the Orca, I'm Jordan Bateman.